I'll be better this time. Do you want to put the question mark? You do it. You do it. No, you do it. I'll do it. Okay. Francesca is fantastic. Upper intermediate lesson number 3 in Watford. See, I'm perfect now. She used to work in a bank. Shows habit in the past. Of course, you could say she worked in a bank 5 years ago, but we want to learn a different way of saying that. And look at the beautiful work Francesca's done over here. In the negative, she didn't used to work in a bank, and as a question with the question mark, did she used to work in a bank? And the reason we want to show this is to show that in present simple or past simple, for negatives and questions, the main verb is always present simple first person, and it's the auxiliary verb that changes. Moving back over here. This is slightly different. I am used to the noise. I am not used to driving on the left-hand side of the road. So if you say I am used to something, I am used to something, it shows something you are familiar with. If you say I am not used to it yet, I'm not used to driving on the left-hand side, it shows that you're unfamiliar with it. So it's different language but very similar. Next, she will always cry at the end of a sad film. So we're showing she will, future simple, but we're using it in a different context this time. We're using it just to show characteristic or typical behaviour of somebody. We're not judging them, we're just saying this is that person's typical behaviour. He is always losing things. Now we're annoyed. Now we're doing something we've never done before. We're using an adverb of frequency, but we're using it in present continuous. He is always losing things. Or past continuous, he was always losing things. And this shows behaviour that is annoying. We normally use it in the present. We don't normally use it in the past, but I'm sure we can do. Just shows that we're annoyed about something. Okay? And finally, the last thing that we've been doing over the last couple of weeks, nostalgia. My grandma would sit by the fire every evening and watch TV until she fell asleep. And the key to the nostalgic sentence is the word would. That shows that you're thinking about the past in a very warm, nostalgic way, reminiscing. And that's what we did this week. And then you did all the wonderful sentences, and see you on Thursday. I'll see you next week.
Okay.